mean to cut you off all ago. It just like started really fast.
I was just saying the timer ended. We should probably go.
I know.
I am reading the bottom of the screen.
I made a little ticker for you.
That is the best. That's the only thing I'm missing is a little ticker. Like,
I know, we gotta have a ticker.
It's hard to
Oh my gosh, what was I gonna say?
The amazing Katie Rae from the hospital.
Yes, Katie from the hospital. I mean, I'm not cheering that I'm just excited that you're feeling better.
That's true. I could have taken that the wrong way, but I did not. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm coming from the hospital. I need something normal.
And you went with us.
And you chose Cougar Talk tonight.
Unbelievably, I was like, normal is this. So this is great. And I've been kind of lonely in here. And they're like, "You want to talk? We're going to talk." And I was like, "Hell yeah, let's do it."
Yes. It's like you would think this is the most elaborate April Fool's joke, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. Katie's really in the hospital.
Oh, God.
She gets up and walks out. We'll be like,
oh my God. What I'll do if I literally did save it and just got up and was like, "Bye, guys." And then I think with me. Thanks for being in on it.
Thanks for letting me use this prop in the background.
Yes, we have so many props that Katie's going to show us. I'm really excited. Oh, hi, Karen. Hi, Lori. It just says Facebook user. I'm so sorry, but hey. We're happy you're here too.
I like this one. She's trotting a little too hard.
Oh my gosh, where did you see that one?
Underneath Lori's, it says trotting a little too hard. That's how she broke her legs.
I get it with the legs. Oh man, that would be funny. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up my thing so I can read these because I am nosy. I'm too nosy.
So, I was looking up ultimate April Fool's pranks, and this one here, there was a bunch I found. But I feel like this one for Gail's Google was probably my favorite one.
Oh, that was Sarah that said that. She messaged me.
Oh, Sarah!
I figure she knows all about my trots.
Yes. It's not wanting to let me. Oh my God. It's not wanting to let me share my screen.
Ashton.
Oh. I know.
I'm sorry.
For those of you that don't know, everything's Ashton's fault.
My legs.
Ashton's hospital.
Actually, when I got my flowers from y'all over here, see the flowers. That's from my girls. Look at me trying to do it backwards too. The last line literally says it's Ashton's fault, and I died. I laughed so hard. My mom was like, "I don't get it." I was like, "It's fine."
Just go with it. Just accept it and go.
It's all right. It's okay.
I've never had trouble sharing my screen. This is wild. Okay, hold on. If I disappear, don't worry. But I'm gonna try to see if I can get this to fix it. Allows.
Okay. It doesn't have the share screen on there, or what?
Don't worry. I can entertain people all day with the stuff I have around here.
Yeah, start showing off your props while we're waiting.
Yes.
So yeah, they were like, "Here, Katie, you get stuck on this." Like,
yes, please show these.
See the bouncing ball? I have to make the balls bounce by sucking this. I swear to God, that's what
I make the balls bounce by sucking on it.
Make the ball bounce by
sucking. I'm really good at that.
I said, "All righty." Sounds like something fun to do. I don't know.
You just sit in there by yourself and just suck at it.
Yeah.
Or
I like, this is like something that happened last Friday.
There isn't anything they haven't brought me up in this place that hasn't like completely made me rethink things. Like I no longer look at things the way I used to. So like this.
yeah, I like that. I gotta get me one of those.
The romance author in me is like, okay.
Just wait until her next book that she's gonna have.
Yeah. It's gonna be set in a hospital.
Oh my gosh. Did I tell y'all what my surgeon said? Or should I tell everybody what my surgeon said?
Yeah.
So I guess he came out and I was asking my husband what I did for a living and if I was going to be able to work and all that. And my husband's like, yeah, she writes romance books. She'll be fine. And so he comes into my room a couple days later and he goes, oh, I hear you write romance. And I said, yeah. He goes, well, I have a story for you. And I was like, okay, let me get my blower. What's the story? And he said, how about a surgeon that learns everything on YouTube? And I was like, I don't think that's fucking funny. Like, but he was dead serious. He goes, I didn't know how to fix your left ankle, so I had to do what a romance book. And then like about an hour later, I was like, how can I spin this with the trapeze? And he fakes it. He has to so that she gets stuck in the hospital. And he like YouTubes different ways to keep her there. Like
I like it. So he's not really fixing her all the time.
Yeah, he's not really fixing her. Because he said he tapped my left ankle and said, oh, I hope the fix worked. And I was like, what? So anyway, so I've been thinking this. We're gonna add in catheters and we lost Gail. We're gonna add in.
She's trying to figure out how to share her screen. She'll be back.
So it's been I've been getting very inspired in here. I'm trying to think of it. If I had my grabber hands, I left them in the chair over there. If I had my grabber hands.
For like to help you grab things that are far away?
Like literally my shorts. Like if I need to pull my shorts up, I have to like take a grabber thing. And pull them up my leg.
Aww.
I was like, what are we doing here?
So many story ideas though.
That's what I'm saying. Now I'm sitting here going, what else can I do? What can I do? But it turns out when you have nothing to do.
Yeah.
But lay here, you start coming up with a bunch. So
Good thing you got your computer.
Oh yeah, my God! So the EMTs were taking me away in the ambulance.
You're like, wait, I need my bag.
My husband goes, I'll meet you at the hospital. It'll be okay. And I said, bring my phone and my computer and the charger. He goes, what are you gonna do with your computer? I was like, I can write. He was like, okay. But he showed up with it.
Yeah, look good.
Yeah, we don't need him not showing up with it. Sorry, my hair hasn't been washed in 3 days.
You're fine.
So I keep fucking around with it.
Lori said, what about the stick thing you pee on? What's that?
Oh, that's the urinal thing that I was trying to ask the nurses. I said, can we get that? To play with? And yes. I said, can we get that to play with? But it looked like a dildo. Like it was like that big, and they brought it and they said, okay, you need to put this. And I went,
put it where?
I said, no, that thing's honestly, it wasn't the biggest one I've ever seen, but it was a little flimsy. And I was like, I'm not putting that. And she goes, no, you don't put it in you. You just You're
like, did I mention I was a romance author?
Oops.
If you don't write this book, I'm gonna be devastated. You like this is all gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, this
Well,
book has to be written.
like I said, I never knew so many things in the hospital you could get creative with. And now I'm over here like, oh look, this is lubricant.
If you just take this,
Yeah.
And your grabber hand, and you're set.
Yeah. And you grab her. God dang it. I am this close to buzzing my nurse and saying, hi, ma'am, can you give me my grabber hand?
don't ask what it's for.
Hell, she's been my nurse for a couple nights now. She probably knows what she's gotten herself into.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So
Okay. I was looking at the time. No, but I was saying I'm not due for my medicine yet. So I'm not even like, I have no buzz or anything.
okay. So I had some kind of weird update.
Okay.
All times, obviously, on April 1st. So that's why it exited me out. And I lost my tab. You know, when it restarted, it would have just brought all my tabs up like it normally does. You know, like, no. So what I had found was, okay, this is the best April Fool's prank. I loved it. Y'all probably have already heard something similar. I had never heard anyone do this before. So this guy had this person he worked with that he wasn't that big of a fan of, right? So he creates a Craigslist ad for somebody looking, you know, to have some new friends and company. And he takes this photo of some hot girl off, you know, Google searches, and he puts that guy's phone number and basically requests for them to send pictures to see what he's going to be working with or she is going to be offered to work with. So he posted at 1 a.m. And then later the next day at work, the guy's complaining that by 3 a.m. his girlfriend got mad because his phone is like blowing up. And he told them the guy's name was like Vic or something, Victor. And so he put the girl's name was Victoria, but call me Vic. So everybody's like, hey, Vic, here's mine. Now show me yours.
Oh. Could you imagine? Oh, God.
And he just said that his phone just kept blowing up like nonstop. And I'm like, that is the best thing I've ever heard in my life.
Damn it. That is awesome. See, I don't ever think of cool shit like that.
No, I was like, oh. I mean, that needs to be in a romance book, obviously.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
Could you imagine just out of nowhere getting like,
no, your phone just starts like going crazy?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
And then can you imagine what his girlfriend was thinking?
No, well, that's the only bad thing. Like, I do kind of feel bad for her because she didn't.
I was thinking that at first. I was like, oh my God, does he still have a girlfriend? Like,
it's one thing not to like the guy in your work company, but then his girlfriend, I feel bad for her, but it's funny.
Yeah. And so now he said he's terrified of what the guy's going to do to get back at him. I guess somehow it came out. I don't know. But
well, hopefully they have the kind of relationship that they can work through that. I don't know. That's so funny.
So yeah. Anyways, that was hilarious.
It is hilarious. I love it.
So okay, so let's see if now.
Tell me you're in the hospital without doing
Oh, it's gonna work now. Okay.
Oh.
So I hurried up and got on. Oh shoot, no. Okay, so here's Katie's website. But before we get to that, so listen, y'all. I have never been so excited for a book, and this is the one I'm so excited for.
Is this the mosquitoes?
And y'all can pre-order this beauty right now.
This is the one
for 99 cents. So if you have not pre-ordered this, yes, I love the cover. I love everything about this book. Like, I need this now.
It is going to be like, I hope it lives up to like what's happening in my head. I hope it lives up to it. I haven't technically written that book yet.
I feel like now you need to put something about a hospital incident.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe she gets so many mosquito bites she has to go to the hospital.
She's allergic.
Yeah.
Allergic to mosquitoes. That'd be the worst.
I have written some of this book. I take that back. I have written some of this book, and it's going to be a novella, so it's of course shorter. So and I have a plan for this book. I just hope that it can kind of all.
I'm already sold.
That's usually how I feel about all my books.
That's what
I have a plan. It'll be great, Katie. It'll be great.
Yeah. If I can make my plan happen, if I can bring it all to the fruition or whatever.
Yeah. I just realized I wasn't following you, so now I'm on there.
Yeah. The audacity. I'm probably not following you either.
Well, I never noticed. I always forget to follow on Amazon, you know?
Yeah,
so.
me absolutely. Me too.
I got it.
So sorry, I'm having a little itching spell.
It's talking about mosquitoes.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyways, I am so excited for this.
I don't have my grabber, so I'm just doing the best I can. Over here. Damn it, I should have grabbed that thing.
Oh, hi, Norma. We got Norma and Autumn. Hi, Autumn.
Hi, ladies.
Hey, ladies.
If y'all have not pre-ordered Katie Rae's Love Bites, which is going to be, I'm just so hyped for this book. I cannot tell y'all.
I will say, though, of all my books, this will be like my most rom-comish book. So everything I have planned is very comedic in a way. So
I don't know.
It's not going to be like,
I don't know.
I feel like in all my books, I have like a funny element, a dramatic element, a, scary element to an extent, not like y'all.
No, I feel like, though, you're such a serious person, Katie. I just can't imagine you writing rom-com.
I always thought all my books were going to be rom-com, but it's just like, I don't know. I end up adding everything, but this one will probably be very low angst, more comedic, more, well, because of the word requirement, it's got to be insta-love. So, but so far I have written that they've already met, and I love the way they meet, and I think I cannot wait to share it.
If someone doesn't get a mosquito bite on their ass, I'm going to be really disappointed.
Oh, there are going to be mosquito bites. This book is basically World Mosquito Day celebration. I love that if you look at your pre-order date on your screen, it's the day we were all in Orlando.
I was like, I think mine's pre-ordered too already.
And I was like, hey, we were all looking at each other going,
yeah, hey, pre-order?
Yeah, pre-order. Okay, I got yours. Okay, now I got yours. Y'all got mine?
What if he had a really itchy penis because he got a mosquito bite? And it's just so uncomfortable and awkward because he keeps wanting to scratch it. I don't know why I did it like that.
Or he goes to see a doctor who thinks it's something else.
What if it's an allergic reaction and it swells up?
And she's like, oh, well, it's big.
I know. It's just don't get your hopes up.
He needs the grabby hands to keep shoving them down his pants to itch.
He takes the grabber.
Y'all don't make me snort. Got people in the hallway that can hear me. Maybe. I don't know what they're doing out there.
Oh, Autumn said she got pre-drunk for this event.
Woohoo! Go Autumn.
She did that for me. Maybe.
Okay.
Because y'all know I would normally be drunk during this event. Oh, Garrett.
And so you just had this release.
Yeah. I love him.
I'm hearing all good things about this.
And let me tell you something about this book. And I don't want to give anything away.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to be very vague. But for anybody that has not read it, just know that I can relate to Garrett right now.
All right.
Is it the grabber, the hospital?
I know. What did you part?
You are going to have to read it to figure out how. But the second you read it, you'll go, there it is.
Is it the urinal?
maybe. But Garrett and I have things in common.
Is it the?
Is it the grabber? Is it the thing behind you? The pulley?
It's blowing on it, isn't it? It's
No.
Is it the broken legs?
No. I'm trying to find out what chapter is it. Okay, so it's at the end of chapter 24. So at the very end, the very last thing in chapter 24, just know that I literally am curious how many people are going to just go, wait, what did that say? We'll skip the book. Well, you just got very specific. We'll just read. If you're going to look it up without reading it, just make sure you page flip to get there at a very promising pace. Don't skip right to it. Just page flip a little bit at a time and help a girl out.
I love you. And so I also have a very pretty. So if you're not following Katie on Instagram, you need to be.
Yes.
I love Katie's Instagram. She always has teasers and she has really fun reels. So you need to be on Katie's Instagram.
Her teasers are very pretty. I love all of them.
Thank y'all.
It's like you get the best of what she posts on Facebook and then what she posts on TikTok. It's like they're on Instagram. And so I love it. Normally I'm not an Instagram person, but I do love Katie.
Yeah. My phone knows I've been thinking about Katie all week because I see all her TikToks first. Like every time I open up my TikTok, it's Katie right away.
Well, and the day that this happened, the day before, I went in and did like a whole bunch of TikToks to try to like, because I knew I was going to spend the weekend like out on the water with my family. I just knew it. And so I have a bunch in my history, so I'm sure. And I just keep going out and be like, I'll wake up at 3 a.m. and I'm like, okay. Oh my God, I just touched
my some TikToks.
Huh?
Katie, just make me some TikToks. I'm the worst. I don't have to, like, I never know what to do. And then I go to yours and they're like all cute and fun and.
No, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. No clue. And I feel like I lip sync it so perfectly. And I'll post it and then when it loads and I look back, it's like off by like just a millimeter.
It does look different. It does look different when you do it and then you post it. It does. It's done that
very angry because I work very hard.
Yeah. Because like my kids will yell from the other room, how many times are you going to play that sound? I'm like, no. The pressure.
Yeah. As many times as it takes to get it right.
Yeah. Gosh, stop judging me. So here's Katie's beautiful website.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, this.
Look at that. It's
this
so
website
pretty.
has been a pain in my ass.
Oh, but it's so pretty. It's nice.
I can't. My OCD does not allow me for such. Like, I'm like, are those two different
playlist?
For Recon, yeah, I put it up. I love it.
Look at that. Like, this is just so pretty.
Hey.
Yeah.
Gotta have my starting point.
I mean.
And then my Instagram feed.
Yeah,
and Lori takes care of my Instagram, so we need to give her some credit. She's the one that chooses which teasers to post. And
really, Lori does your Instagram?
Yeah, she's the one. I'll post like my reels from my TikToks, but Lori takes care, and so we got to make sure she gets the love on my Instagram. She's the one that chooses which teasers to post. And
good job, Lori.
So
I love your website. It's so pretty. Look at you. There's Katie.
Aww.
Oh, your butt. Amazing.
By the way, I was supposed to go to a baseball game tonight. I just saw the word baseball on there.
Aww.
And then look at this. We get to see you.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm still wondering if they've really thought that through to put us all there together.
I wonder if they're second guessing it after today.
I know. Lucky darn Siri.
Or if they looked at our new books and they were like,
What the hell did we do?
Listen, my husband had the nerve. Like, I think he really got scared when he saw that post. And he goes, are you seriously writing a book called this? It's like, nobody's going to take you serious. And I'm like, nobody takes me serious now. Like, what are you talking about?
Nobody's going to take
all the things for him to get worried about. Like, come on.
No. Like, and then I told him, I'm like, I thought I was pretty clever. Like,
you were clever. Those hashtags are amazing.
Oh my God. I just wish people understood, like, when I'm just sitting here giggling. I mean, like, my husband usually will say, oh, you're talking to your girls. That's what he says. You're talking to your girls, right? I'm like, yeah. But because at first he'll be like, wow, did I say something? Oh no, you're on your phone. You're talking to me. But when we were coming, and you know what's really funny is I laughed at myself. They've already changed the date on my board.
Did you take your pain meds now? Just kidding.
No, because do you want them before or after you do your thing? And I said, oh, after. Let's not get crazy. But no, but there's not a lot to look at in here. So when I get distracted, it's crazy. But I will tell you, there's a sign. I'm totally getting off subject here, but there's a sign right in front of me. And when I first walked in, well, I say walked. Katie did walk.
We first rolled in.
When they first rolled me in like this, and then they sat me up, the first thing I saw was the word Gail. And the case manager or something, her name is Gail, and I think it's like an old, like it's been there for a while and it just don't come off, like with the, because every time they go to wipe it, it just doesn't come off and they leave it there. Because I've never met a Gail. I don't know if a Gail's my case manager or not, but it does make me happy to see your name when I wake up.
I just love that I'm the first thing you think about when you wake up.
It is basically true. I open my eyes and I'm like, Gail. And her phone number. And I'd flip it around and show you, but there's a lot of personal information up there.
It's a sign. I'm there in spirit. Yeah. And so.
But I've never seen people more like they update this sign all the time now. They come in and they erase
like every shift probably.
Yeah, but they've already changed the date on it. So I'm literally just about to talk about April Fools. And I look up and realize it's April 2nd, and that's my brother's birthday. And in my brain, instead of just going on with my story, I got sidetracked about Gail.
And also like, I need to text my brother.
My first thought was, holy shit, I lost the day. Didn't tell him happy birthday. Get yourself together, Katie. Let's talk about Gail. Bring it back around. So that's the story. Yeah, that's the story. I still don't even think I told the story I meant to tell. So
it was something about your husband laughing about your girls, the shameless girls.
Oh, I was laughing at me because when we decided to do our series, when we decided to post it, I was like, April Fools. And I guess y'all had already like established that, but my brain was like 3 days behind, and I was like, oh yeah.
I had that idea first.
I was just trying to keep up. I thought I had come up with this great idea. Y'all were like, yeah, calm down, Katie. Welcome to the world. That was that whole story. All of that just for that story.
Oh, no.
It's all right.
Like, I really feel like that should be a thing for every April Fools. We have a made-up series.
Yeah, but they're going to start figuring. And then one time we actually have it, and that's the joke.
Oh,
a joke this time.
I'll say, except people want us to write these books now.
Yeah.
Listen, I can come up with farmer puns all day. Like, just
I believe it. I read those hashtags, and I was like,
I like to consider myself kind of good at stuff like that, but Gail just washes me under the bridge, man. She's like,
and then I was like, okay, I gotta go to so-and-so's group. And then like, I was living my best life today. Okay.
Yes, you were.
Like, we
Oh,
could all been in a room together. I would have been elbowing all of y'all.
Yeah.
Like, get it? Get it?
I get it.
like, yes, we get it.
We're so happy you had fun today. I had fun. I got a giggle while reading all of
I
it.
thought it was hilarious.
So
I
funny.
love the comments. A lot of people played into it too.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah. I said, did you click the link? Like I didn't want to ruin it for anybody. That's why it was
no, my favorite are the ones that everybody's like, okay, but seriously, like,
Yeah.
I'll read this.
Seriously, I'd read this.
yeah. Or the ones that are like, how was I going to tell you nicely that was a bad title? I forget. I don't know who said that, but they were like, that was a bad title, but I was going to have to find a way to tell you nicely.
All the time.
Delicate bean seemed like a good idea at the time.
I think it sounds good because then he's like holding the beans on the cover like so gently. He could be a bean farmer.
Oh my God.
We could have gone with flicking the bean, okay?
That's true, but it wouldn't have been as wholesome.
Nope. This is a clean romance, fade to black.
Yeah. Fade to black.
I don't
Soft
think that's mine
kisses.
was. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Mine that I was coming up in my head was not fade.
You could like do like the sexual innuendo, but then it's like fade to black. You don't actually get to know about it.
Yeah, well, and that's what makes it so funny is there's so many puns, and you use the puns, and it's like, oh no, he really was farming beans. Okay,
Yep.
but was he?
He actually was just shucking corn.
Did you read mine? I said that when their eyes met through the corn stalks, she knew that he wanted to shuck her too.
Oh, I think Ashton's was the best though.
She's carrying her whole like. "Oh." I turned it into a reverse harem in a small town.
Yeah,
Exactly. That field was really
there's
good.
no other way to do it.
That field was getting a lot of action.
A lot of plowing.
Yeah, a lot of plowing in that field.
Yes. There's so much you could use there, like at a hospital, or maybe it's us. Maybe our brains are just like, it don't matter where we're at, we can come up with.
Yes. Y'all. I started to post this. There was this sweet meme. It was pink. It was very sweet. And it was just wording that said, all I want is something about most girls want diamonds, but all I want is a house with a wraparound porch.
Oh, I saw that one too.
Right. Just so sweet. And my mind automatically went to a farmhouse with farmers. It wouldn't be only the porch wrapping around. And I'm just like, that's
In the
it.
field of wildflowers.
Oh my gosh, that would be so funny.
Yeah, and I made it dirty. Like, I just automatically was like, Chucky Darn series just ruined me. Every time now I see anything to do with farmers or
Beans.
Lori, lots of harvesting.
I'm reading some of these comments.
Oh, Sarah said, since y'all are all together in May with enough alcohol, this could actually happen. Yes, it could.
Got to get Sarah on board.
I was gonna say Sarah's probably our hold off.
Listen, or I won't say it, but the other series we talked about, that one could happen.
I do like that one too.
Yeah.
And we can make that one.
Maybe if we put it on TikTok now, it'll go viral.
But that one we could actually make it.
No, I meant the Chucky Darn series.
I don't
Put that one
want
on
to say
TikTok.
respectable, but I feel like the other one might be more marketable.
Yeah.
Fine, we'll have to ask the people what they want.
I think it could happen.
Yeah,
I definitely think it could happen.
and we could totally do those in a weekend. We could make them novellas.
Yeah, for sure.
And all together, we could feed off ideas. Bounce
Okay, here's the plan. I'm making the plan. Sarah's just gonna have to get on board. So we all go to Sarah's house. Okay. We all just show up at her door and we're like ding dong. And
Ding dong.
Yeah, I didn't do that right. Ding dong. And we're like, we're here. Set out some chairs. We do this. None of us leaves until this is done. And chances are it'll be a hot mess. And the best hot mess you've ever seen. But I figure if we just go to her house and bombard her.
Listen.
Like, okay,
It'll force her to have to do it.
No. We all take alcohol, our laptops, we get writing, and dude, we don't even go back and read over it. We send it to our editors while we're still drunk.
Oh my God. Here it is, ladies.
You just send it.
I can see our editors being like calling each other. Did you get this shit?
Is this real?
Yeah. What do I do with this?
April 1st?
Yeah. It's not April 1st.
I think some of us use the same editor too, so she'd be like, what?
Yeah, oh my God. If we use the same, she'll probably be like, oh no. Because honestly, drinking and writing is the best combination.
And I feel like when we're all together, we're so much more motivated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I seem to remember vaguely not being so much motivated to write as we were to do push-ups by the pool.
That was horrible. Whose idea was that?
That's how the Shucky Darn series came about, though. All our best ideas.
I'm pretty sure we got yelled at even.
Did we? Oh.
Wasn't Lori yelling at us?
She was like, come on. Like, what?
Oh.
And we're like, oh my God, what are we doing?
Lori said, pass it. A co-write between the 5 of you. Pass it from one person to the next. Ask Ashton how that goes.
I'm still waiting. Just kidding.
Because I never stay on track with the storylines or anything.
I was gonna say, who cares what the storyline is? It's just somebody makes up the first half. It's like that game where you
where you like start it and then
and then we don't know how it's gonna end until the last person gets it and writes the end of it.
And again, we don't even read back over it. We just send it to the editor.
Publish. We all take shots and hit publish.
Yep. Next.
Easy.
Be like, you're welcome, world.
Yeah, who said writing was hard? That was easy.
Till we get those edits back, that's gonna be terrible.
Except for we don't do edits. We just send it on.
True. Just put it into Amazon. Here you go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we just come up with a pen name. There will be all 5 of us. We write the story like that and just see what happens. Nobody will know it's the 5 of us.
I'm gonna be in this bed later tonight thinking about a pen name for all 5 of us. They will so know it's us.
No. We could be like, what would be our pen name?
Lori's yelling in the comments.
What's she saying?
1, 2, 3, let's go, bitches. And I'm having flashbacks.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not
real scared
how that happened, but we we did do push-ups.
A pen name.
A pen name could be, all right, what city do we want to write this book in?
Well, where's Sarah?
Oh, well, you mean the setting? It needs to be Orlando.
Oh.
Because there's no farms there.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. We could just be, our pen name will be.
How about just Shucky Darn?
No. Orlando Schnuckners. Nobody will know it's us.
Yep, nobody.
Well, since Orlando's where we all met, this seems appropriate.
Or okay, hold on. Orlando.
I love your nostrils flare when you start getting like.
I know, I get really excited.
He's like, it's going down.
Orlando. The guy, Paul. We should be Paul Orlando.
Paul
was
the guy that actually wrote Shucky Darn and the review.
Oh,
How do you remember that?
you remember that?
He played a big part on our weekend.
He did.
So is it Paul Orlando or Orlando Paul?
Ooh, Orlando Paul sounds good.
Yeah.
I like it. Like, who is this guy?
Yeah.
Yes, Orlando Paul.
And your nostrils flared again. You are
Now I'm watching.
excited about this.
This is our pen name, Orlando Paul, and
right,
the series
flare the nostrils.
that we're just going to be passing back and forth. We're going to publish it, and you know, when it becomes bestseller, y'all all thank me when we all are on, you know, the New York Times.
I'm trying to think of the categories on Amazon.
Inspirational, obviously.
Sure.
Yes. Sure, like we would
Sure, that'll work.
sure would fit into a lot.
Probably garden tools.
Yeah.
Or if we do the other series, the one about the glass.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember.
We can do anything.
Katie, where's your prop? Come on.
You know, it's you know, a dream is a wish your heart makes, and this is my dream. Okay.
I have never I'm gonna be on the receiving end of all your text messages now and know that you're flaring those nostrils.
My mind went somewhere else when you said you're going to be on the receiving end.
Orlandgasm, darn it. Orlandgasm. Gail has been killing it today. She has been cracking me up.
You know, I've almost ate like a good chunk of this pie.
Oh my god, that's not fair.
I'm jealous. I want some. Is that pumpkin?
No, it's sweet potato. I love
Sweet potato?
I did get a huge care package today from Ames Fart, who I absolutely love. And
What'd you get?
sent me like all sorts of fun things.
Ooh.
But she sent me. She goes, "What do you like?" I said, "Hard candies, dogs, and puzzles."
Dogs? Did you say dogs?
Yeah. So, because I didn't like, I was kind of high. I didn't really understand what she was talking about. So she sent me hard candies.
Oh,
She really said a dog.
And
that's adorable.
puzzles.
Aww.
I love those. Those are awesome.
I can't wait to dive in. But I don't know if she'll see this later, but if she does, just know that we're coloring dicks. And I love the sayings in these. And this is just more reason that my nurses walk in going, like they literally walk in like this. Can I come in? I don't know. I'm not going to do anything weird.
Is Sarah, is that you commenting Orlando Paul and you just bit your tongue laughing? Inspiration? Is that Sarah? It's not telling us. Who is this Facebook user? Y'all, I saw a thing.
Crystal Dixon. Orlando Paul. I just bit my tongue laughing. Inspiration.
Hi,
Crystal.
Hi.
I'm so glad you're watching tonight, so that you can witness this train wreck. So that
This is the best night ever. What are you talking about?
I might color some of these and put them in each of my orders. So I'll tear them out. Every time I get a paperback order, I'm gonna be like,
I'm gonna order. No, I'm not Sarah.
That's okay. We like you too.
I'm Sarah.
Yeah, that's true. Katie's Sarah.
Yeah, I'm really here with Sarah and Rachel tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're talking about -3 again.
Yeah. Did y'all see how high I got in Amazon? I'm just excited for me.
Yes.
I got
And
up there.
I just can't wait for -3.
Here's one for Rachel.
Quiet ones are always the kinkiest. Speaking of kinky,
Ashton.
listen, y'all. I was on TikTok and they made the best point. This, who was it? Okay, I don't remember who it was. I wish I could remember who the TikTok user was. But they said that they learned more about consent, communication, and healthy relationships from the kink community than anywhere else. I'm like, that's true. The kink community does. I mean,
I believe it.
yes.
I believe it. That's kind of the rules they live by, so they don't die.
Yes. I'm thinking about, man.
That's true. That's true.
I know. I mean, not saying that I want a dom, but.
Well, if you do, this would be your page.
Respect me more. Wait, what was it that you turned it too fast? Wait, respect me, adore me, dump. Oh, yes, will you color me that one?
Oh my God, y'all are gonna check your mail in a few weeks and have a
Yeah,
have a Katie color art.
One to me.
Yeah.
Listen,
I would be like up the praise alley. I'm like all about Sarah's character.
see, I think I want a little bit of both. Like, I want, I don't know. Because sometimes I'll piss my husband off on purpose just because I like it. So, I mean, I get into both.
Look at this.
Oh, I mean the sweet potato pie. Wait. Tongue goes in.
TGIF.
Oh,
Tongue
I
goes
love
in
that.
first.
That's a new one. You know, we love reutilizing. Oh shit.
Wait, if you need me, I'll be masturbating. Seriously. Autumn wants a dom too. Yes.
Okay, girl.
Lori
knows a club.
Lori, I do want to visit the club. And if we need to, I'll pretend to be your sub. I mean, whatever we got to do to get in. Just get me in. And then
Oh, that's right. Lori has a club.
yes. And dude, I would be the perfect sub because I could see me acting just like a puppy. Like if you put a collar on me, I'd be like so excited, going around looking.
You know,
You should be like, look.
And I will be so happy.
so I saw a meme today about, or it was a TikTok or something about a sub, and I know that my first, like, I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh, well, this, and I relate it to sex, and this, I relate it to sex, and
Yeah, as
my
one will.
mind is so in the gutter, but not when it comes to a sub. I think of Italian urban cheese. I think of soft, fluffy bread with some provolone.
I mean, I get into that too. Like, I'm honestly getting excited you talking about sandwiches.
And then I was like, what's
You
that?
had me. You had me at provolone.
You had me at Italian herbs and cheese bread.
I was like, what's that say about me that I can look at all this shit and be like, oh my god, that's a dildo. Oh no, that's whatever. But then you say sub, and I'm like, let's eat one.
I'm hungry.
Foot long.
6 inch or foot long. What are you feeling like
When you
today?
press it, does the 6 inch get longer, or what happens? You know?
Oh, if this is still Crystal, she said Christmas card insert. That's true. Those pictures would be nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll start coloring now. I'm gonna send. I really am gonna just send them out as soon as I finish one. If I have an order come in, I'm gonna send it. If I'm gonna send some to y'all.
Yes, I really want one.
Why wouldn't I color that shit and send it to everyone?
Lori said she just knows about it, but we can make it work, Gail. I just really think we'd have a great time.
Oh yeah.
I would be the one to be like, "No, wait a minute. What are you doing? Where are you putting that? What kind of cream is that?" Like, I could just see me.
Hold on, I got it. I got Gail. My impersonation of Gail at a sex club. Left. That was the left side. Okay. Well, shut the darn. Did you do that for? What'd you do?
Or I'd be like, does your back not hurt?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'd pull something.
No more. I need to know more.
Like, wait, can you hold so I can like draw what this looks like for later?
Or I would go over there and be like, now wait a minute, hold on. Let me see if I can. and then I'd go over and be like, Lori, does this look good?
Oh my God. And I would be like, oh no, can't do that. I really do wish I could pull my legs up here and show you.
Oh God, Katie, no.
Yeah, don't move. Just stay. Just don't. It's making me nervous.
My nerves come in and I get hold of my legs.
Just hold up here.
Did you call? No, but I.
Oh my gosh, Lori said, all in the name of research for Sarah. We can send Sarah pictures. And be like, Sarah, look at me.
I don't think you could take pictures in there.
Well, that's true. That's
I
true.
think you get kicked out real fast.
But Will keeps. I'm interested of us. Like we could be on the swing, still fully dressed, and be like, Lori, come push me.
And then I can picture you going, wee, wee.
No, but all serious though.
I know you are.
That's a scary part.
Mm-hmm.
As I do think one would be amazing. Hidden camera on some glasses.
I was thinking that we'd have to do
like James Bond, or in the Batman contacts, and be like, Sarah, are you seeing this?
oh,
Going around staring like,
yeah.
Everybody like,
Sarah will be on her end touching air because that's how technologically advanced we are, and all the buttons will be in the air, and she'll be going beep 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 beep, and she'll move it down into her computer.
okay, get closer to this one. I need to see what they're doing.
Yeah.
No, but really, y'all, I think I would love to see one. And then also, I've had this fascination with Las Vegas gigolos because
all right.
because I read this book where this woman basically had like the best sex of her life because she went and got a gigolo, and I'm like, that would be nice because you can have them do whatever you want, like whatever fantasy. And it's just like Bobby keeps acting like I'm weird. I want him to like wear a mask. And so,
oh my gosh, I have never heard of that. See, I'm the sheltered one of our group.
I don't even know if it's real. I just read it in a book, and so I was assuming that.
Well, if it's in a book, it's real, right?
Yeah, like somewhere that has these amazing gigolos in Vegas.
Everything I write's real.
Okay.
I call it creative liberties. You can do whatever you want with creative liberties.
I gotta tell y'all, I already told some of my friends this, but like my husband's face, poor Bobby. My husband's a saint, y'all, but
Yeah.
he does not get as excited about things like I do. I don't know. We're just on the same excitement level. But we both grew up loving Power Rangers. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I saw you post some stuff.
I love Power Rangers.
Yes, right? And so I'm still old school. Like, I love the first.
Yeah, me too.
I don't even go to the second generation, but it's it. Or like the second when they start changing the character.
And it's Red Power Ranger for life. Like,
right? See, I always loved the Yellow Ranger because I always thought she was a little bit more badass.
yeah.
But of course, the Pink Rangers when I got Tommy. So,
If she's annoying, Kimmy was annoying.
right? I would want Tommy.
No offense to Pink, Katie.
No.
But I mean, because Tommy's little flute, his little badass flute, would bring up like Godzilla. Anyways, So I was telling my husband, like, how awesome would it be if we ever did role play or like some cosplay in the bedroom? We could be the Power Rangers. And then it could be like,
I want to know what he said.
hold on. Well, he's just like, and I'm like, hear me out. I'm like, we could be like in the bedroom and be like, it's morphin' time. And then I told him, could you just imagine, like, when Rita would be like, make my monster
Poor Bobby.
I can picture you like having a remote and turning on the theme, and then oh my god! Because I think I have their I think I have the Power Rangers theme song on one of my playlists. Like,
yeah, it was banging. Okay.
Yeah.
But can you see? There's so many Power Ranger things you could do to be dirty.
So was he into it after you explained it all?
No, I think he's even more out. I don't even think he likes Power Rangers as much.
You ruined the Power Rangers for
him. How many Power Rangers are there though? 5?
5.
Yeah.
Black, blue, red.
We should all dress as Power Rangers. I'm yellow.
Yeah. I would have to be pink, but I would
be the black
cool.
one. I want to wear black.
What's that? Leave white and green for Sarah and Rachel.
No, check it.
Red.
Can you imagine
red.
the jump they do? But if you did it like on the bed, like.
And Lori would be that one. She would have to be the one that
Rita or Lord Zed.
Yeah. Look at you with your words.
Probably too much.
Lori said that there's 6 because there ended up being a white one. That's true. Because it was like the 5 and then they took the green white one, right? Was he green first and then he was white, or was he white and then green?
He became good. He was the white one.
Yes.
I don't know, but on the top 10 things I thought we were going to be talking about tonight.
My Power Ranger kink wasn't on there.
I was like, farmers, check. Yes, we will.
Surprise.
Power Rangers didn't make the list, and I'm so glad it did.
Y'all gotta quit. Like, my face is turning so red. I'm laughing so hard.
I know my cheeks hurt. Like, I'm smiling.
I am like almost low-key forgetting that we're live.
Oh yeah.
Exactly,
and we had an audience the entire time, so
yeah.
Kudos to those people.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging in there with us. A part of me, because this is kind of exactly what our conversation was before we hit the live button. We were just in there like, this is what it's like. This is what it's like being friends with us. Every day there's some bullshit. Some funny ass bullshit. We're having a bad day, and then I'm like, hold on, let me check my messages.
Katie, what do you think would be a kink you have? Is that too personal to ask?
Is it weird that I don't think that's too personal to ask?
I mean, I send potty time selfies, so
yeah, you do. Gail's like,
my boundaries are like, I'm gonna send you one like that tomorrow.
That's Gail. I'm like, oh, Gail sent me a message. Oh, potty time. Oh, poop.
Yeah, when you know that everyone's pooped for the day, you know you're like real close.
I don't even know how we did that either. It was like we were all there in Orlando and we sat down and we looked at each other and we went like, We just become best friends. Uh-oh. What was that?
What?
Your face got...
Oh, my daughter just walked in, and I'm just like...
Your face got crazy panicked, and I was worried.
Because I was worried what she might hear. I'm just like, you can't be in here.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. I'm surprised my nurses haven't... Are you okay in there?
Okay.
Push the button.
Okay, go shut the door. Okay, we're safe.
Okay. Back to normal operations.
And now, like, she walked in, I'm like she can't know. She can't know what her mommy and daddy does. Power Rangers. Yeah, well, that's happening.
No, mommy's fantasies.
I know.
I think anything that I would come up with, my husband would be like, no.
Yeah, that's how Bobby was. I'm like, live a little.
So a few years ago, my husband broke his hip, and he was in the hospital for a while, and like his hip was like turned this way completely, and they had to like, and then repair it and put metal. Anyways, everything he blames on his hip. Like he'll be like, everything is on his hip. Hey, you want to go to the shower? You want to go to the shower? My hip hurts. So I could probably come up with some kink or something. And he'd be like, okay, but my hip. Well, this involves your hands. Look, but my hip. We have to think about that.
Yeah. So what would be one you come up with?
I don't know. I very much wish mine are very like, and I think people that read my books know this because my brain is very much turned on by like the basic, like lustful moves. Like I don't know about kinks, but like, man, I don't think I've written a book yet where there hasn't been an against the wall.
Oh my!
Stop it!
I live in my dream. Wait, is that from a porn site?
I don't know. I just Googled it.
Oh my god. These were the best things you've ever. Look what she just sent me. Or us. I'm showing it.
But Ashton's Googling Power Ranger porn.
Yep.
What have we done to Ashton?
Well, she's the hoeing around. No, like I
got a whole chat room for you.
Oh my god. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I have any crazy kinks. I don't know. I'll learn to skill.
All right, Ashton, what would be your kink?
I don't know.
Lori just wrote anal rangers.
There was.
Yes, there was. That's what...
They were the 5 colors of anal plugs. And they were all set up like the Power Rangers.
Gail's going, okay.
Oh shoot. I missed that completely.
Oh my gosh, I am dead.
Now my face is like all hot.
Oh, I know.
Hey guys.
Hi. We're gonna need like a hand gesture for like when to keep it PG.
Yeah.
She's like keeps running in. Like she's been good this entire time. And I'm like I can see her.
I was like, anal plugs, and you're like
Anywho, yes, I would like
I like it.
Oh, so Ashton, would you say your kink is?
I don't know. I think I'd probably like the praise kink.
Oh yeah, praise. You said that, yeah. Ooh, or even like have y'all seen the TikToks where it has like the guy with the screen mask, like the ghost face?
That like, sounds exciting.
Always.
No, I like the one where like he's like talking and then he'll say like look down at the corner and like you look and you're staring like watching and then all of a sudden it'll flash and it'll say like good job baby girl or something like that. I'm like, oh, I totally love that.
Like, oh, he got me.
And I loved it when he said it.
I could probably get into that.
I know. Ashton's like, you.
Yeah, I was like, I'll follow you. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Oh. I could probably get into that. Yeah, I could probably get into that.
Or I like the ones where they're like, they tell them to like, they say, it's something they say to get you to wink. And they're like, are you flirting with me? Love those.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think of what they play. I don't know.
She's distracted by her board again.
I looked up. Yeah, it's April. No, I was trying to think because I saw one of those the other day, and I'm trying to think of what they said, but it wasn't a wink. It was something else. But it was like, "Are you flirting with me?" But I fell for it, and I was actually low key mad. I was like, "Bitch, like, no, no." We're all checking our. Okay, make sure no nurses are coming in. I still can't believe I'm doing this from the hospital.
You are a trooper, Katie. Thanks for being here with us tonight.
Katie, you crack me up. I still can't believe.
You are amazing.
You can't believe I'm a fall risk?
No, I
notice about it. Fall risk. Can you keep that for our next signing event together?
I'm bringing this to Rae and be like, sorry, I'm a fall. Because yes, I do still plan on being at Rae.
Okay.
So that I have actually been asked a lot. So the plan is to still be there. But the different plan might be my husband may accompany me just because I don't know. I'll be barely weight bearing by then, or just getting to where I can bear weight, but I can't fly. So my husband's like, what are we going to do? And I said, I'll have to cancel. And he goes, I'll drive you up there. I was like, aww. So my mom and I were talking about it, and she's like, well, you can leave the kids at my house for the weekend and y'all can just make a road trip of it. But yeah, apparently it has to be like longer than 8 weeks before they'll let me on a plane just because of blood issues.
Okay.
Oh, seriously, is this what you guys talked about on Cougar Talk? Yeah. Are you doing it? Or is Ashton starting something new?
Just send it and tell her it's our next.
I just took it a little bit of a step further. Gail gave me the idea, and then I Googled.
Tell her we're writing Power Ranger fan fiction.
This is next year's April Fools.
I'm going to put Power Ranger fanfic. Get on board now.
Yes, and I want Tommy and his flute. I have a lot of fun with that.
Oh my god! And then
it grows. But instead, it'll be something else grows.
That's where my mind went the first time. So
yes. When she plays his flute, it grows. The monster emerges.
Oh my god, we are. I'm gonna be really sad if we're putting all this out in the world and somebody does it besides us.
Oh yeah,
that was our idea. We have video proof.
I'm telling y'all, this is genius right here. Listen, if there can be blue aliens with like magical penises,
that's been done already.
Exactly.
No.
Yeah,
if we can do that. We can do whatever we want.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying we should do that. I was like, that's been done.
No, if they can do that, we can do this.
We can.
Yeah.
Although I have been hearing some stuff on TikTok, and I really want to find one of the books with tail play. I'm very intrigued. It's where the aliens.
I'm not Googling that one right now.
It's where the aliens and their tail does some stuff.
Interesting.
I could be into it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you know,
That's like when you ask me what's your kink, Katie? I don't know. I could be into anything or nothing at all. You know. Y'all name yours, and I'll go. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just start throwing stuff out there.
I'll do that too. Oh yeah, I'll do that too. My husband in the background going.
He's gonna be like, since when?
Yeah.
Tell him now you want to look into tail play, but tell him it's where he puts on a strap-on tail.
You know the best part about my husband is he would probably like just shits and giggles would probably be like, because he's as crazy as I am sometimes, and he would probably be like, all right. I mean, I would never be able to like. I probably wouldn't live afterwards because he'd be afraid I'd burn my mouth, but. Okay, but then I have to kill you.
Autumn said your hubby would say, I can't, my hip.
Yeah. Or he'll say, I can, my hip. Well, who knows with him? Like he's the hip for everything. I'm like, hey, can you take the girls to soccer practice? Oh, my hip. I cannot wait. I am gonna be legging this thing. I'm gonna be like, ooh, my leg. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. But everybody that asked me, it's like, do you have help at home? And I said, yeah. I said, my husband. Oh, but what about when he goes to work? And I was like, he don't work. I work.
Yeah.
And he's gonna take care of me. It's gonna be my. Who knew when all this started, when he became my stay-at-home dad, that he would have a role to play.
Yes, he does.
Yep.
You are going to remind him of that role.
I am. I'm going to be like, remember you said I can't help the girls with school today. My leg, you know. You're home. Do it.
So does anyone have any questions for us?
I feel like they might have questions they didn't know they had at this point.
They weren't quite sure what they signed up for today.
I don't even know how we got to where we did. But anyway.
I don't know either, but it's been a blast. And Katie, you are amazing.
Yes. Oh my God. Y'all know I'll come on here anytime. I just like I said, I have like about 45 minutes. I mean, like, I keep forgetting we're live. I just keep feeling like we're just bullshitting.
Lori, no way. No questions here.
Karen said it's been a load of fun. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Karen.
Hey, I bet none of y'all will hear the Power Rangers theme song the same way.
Nope, probably not.
And
I'm just going to imagine you like morphing down.
And I bet none of y'all will see one of these and go, wow, that looks like a handy medical equipment.
Yeah.
And watch this.
Why? Why does it do that?
I don't know. I guess when I rub it just right.
When you blow That's a neat trick, Katie.
Nobody's going to come into a hospital and look at this stuff. You're going to be in there with... Let's not forget the trapeze. They literally call this a trapeze.
I really like that.
I just want you to write a hospital romance. And I feel like you should start it now. I mean, you're in the perfect atmosphere.
So they told me, like, see where it's connected to the bed back here? I don't know if you can see. Look, but it's connected to the bed right here. I mean, are we really going live from the hospital if I don't adjust my bed? But They're getting closer to my door. But anyways, but they were like, well, you need to try not to use this thing because you won't have one at home. And I swear to God, my husband said we might.
We might. See?
I was like, no, we don't. But I mean, we could.
Say fall risk, fall risk.
Yeah, fall risk. But the way he just said it like that, I was like, Teach.
I love it.
Oh my God. So.
Oh my gosh, but now. Well, maybe this should be in our private conversation.
What?
I was going to say, if you say you have to go trots, your husband will have to go with you.
That's true.
It's a genius move.
Yeah.
I mean, you didn't have to break your legs, Katie, but now you have a.
My life has come full circle. Like now, instead of lying about it, be real. And he's probably gonna be like, "Yeah, babe, I'll be in there in a minute." And I'm like, "No, really? No, really." I like how you're like, we'll save that for the private conversation. Why? Like, what? We've already established you send us pictures from the toilet.
Well, I didn't know this was about you. You know, I didn't know where your boundaries were. We know where mine are. Boundaries.
I don't think you have boundaries when you're in the hospital. Like, there's no boundaries.
People see all everything.
Yeah, well, everybody will. Like, everybody. So, but I still am glad that we did this. And this actually was good for my heart.
I love you, Katie.
We love you.
Because I have been, they don't let people just up staying with you. I would make my husband sleep in that uncomfortable chair every night. I don't give a. But they don't just let you do that anymore. So I usually spend after hours by myself. And so.
Oh, we should have called this Cougar Talk After Hours.
Yeah, when the hospital shuts down and everybody's trying to sleep but me, and I'm cackling so loud, they're probably out there going.
Like, what is going on? Can you imagine if any of the nurses were outside the door and was like, heard our Power Ranger conversation?
Room 6.
Probably ruined some of their childhoods.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Most of these people are younger than us.
Oh, yeah. They probably don't even know.
They don't.
They probably don't even know about Triceratops and Tommy when he had his flute.
Was that your hospital door?
No, I thought that was y'all.
Oh, that was my child running.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the shenanigans are coming from your house. No, if it was the hospital, if I'm inviting them in, if they come in, or they just not somewhere. Okay, I don't know why I'm panicking. I don't know why. I'll be like, look, I drank my water. Don't panic. They're all about me staying hydrated. That was the deal, getting my IV out. To get my IV out, I had to make sure I drank water. Oh my God, I got to tell y'all one more story before we get off here. So, if you're nice to these people, they will tell you about the secret menu. There's a secret menu.
What?
Swear to God. So, pro tip, next time y'all are in the hospital and they bring you that nasty ass food, okay? If you call and say, hi, I want something off the secret menu. She said most hospitals have it. All I know is they tried giving me pressed turkey with cut up carrots last night. Tonight I got a burger.
Okay.
Right. And for lunch I had a chicken Caesar salad, and it doesn't cost anymore. Like they just say, okay. They just assume you have a dietary need. And I don't want to eat that bullshit. And in fact, the dietitian came in earlier today and she's like, do you have any dietary needs? And I was like, I don't want to eat some bullshit. Exactly. I don't even know why that's an option, to be honest with you. I don't want it. They gave me pureed sweet potatoes the other day with no like seasoning or sugar or. So anyways, Pro tip.
I like it.
Secret.
We learned so much tonight.
Yep.
And about
it's been fun.
Yes.
All right. Any other last minute questions for Katie? I don't think we have any. But I think we got them all.
Covered it all.
Aw. Well, thank you again.
Was that?
I said we covered more than what they wanted to know.
Probably.
All right. Hey, make sure y'all check out Katie's new book, Recon.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Check out our website.
And pre-order Love Bites.
Yes. And the more pre-orders I get, the more encouraged I'll be to write it. So let's
get those pre-orders up.
Get those pre-orders in.
Do it.
All right, y'all. Y'all know I always love hanging with y'all. So
we love you.
Take
care.
Bye, everybody. Bye, Katie. Take care.